Hello, everyone. I'm about to get started on today's show. If you are just joining, I have I'm doing all women's today. So, women's clothing and women's shoes. I am doing for the shoes, it is a winter, spring type of clear out. I'm trying to clear out as much as all my like boots that I have. I don't have any summer shoes, by the way. Maybe. Maybe I do. But for the most part, it's gonna be um, boots and then anything that would fall within like winter and spring. For clothes, I have a variety. Literally for clothes, it could be anything summer all the way to winter, everything in between. I have a little bit of everything. Sizes wise, extra small up to a 2X. Shoes, I have from a 6 to an 11. And like I said, it's all women's today. But as always, if you have any size requests, feel free to drop it in the chat. I love pulling size requests. If not, then I can just start by pulling at random and kind of go from there. But like I said, if you guys have any size requests, let me know. And then if you have any preference, whether if I start with shoes or clothes, I usually try to separate my shows. So I only do shoes, but you know what? Why not? It's kind of late in the day. I figure might as well mix it up. And if you join any of my shows, you also know that around this time of night is when my lovely kitties start going crazy. So if you guys see anything crazy, that's why my curtain, by the way, that's why my curtain is broken because my cats keep pulling it. And I'm just so tired of fixing it. But anyways, let me get started. I don't see any size requests or any preference on clothes. Now for the shoes, it is Universal Thread, Wall Fable, a New Day brand. So a lot of like the Target brands. For clothes, it's a variety of brands. I would say like 50% is going to be some of those Target brands, and then the other one is from my Kohl's palette. So it's a mixture of brands. You know, guys, if you've been to Kohl's, you know they have a whole bunch of different brands. So that's the brands for the clothing. And like I said, anything from like summer to winter is just a little bit of everything. But for the shoes, Jasmine, hey, welcome back. I was just giving my little intro before I started. For the shoes, like I said, it's gonna be pretty much boots. I I don't have any more summer shoes. I have a high heel, like a strappy high heel for 8.5, but that's pretty much it. So let me get started. If you guys want to see anything particular, let me know. But if not, I will get started with some of the clothes that I have. I have some hanging and then I have some on the side. But I can probably start with some of the stuff that is hanging because it's probably the easiest. Oh, and there you go. There's one. There's one. I don't know where the other one is. They just pop in out of nowhere. Okay, let me start with this one. This one's gonna be the brand is White House Black Market. This one's a size large. This one's more like a summer one. It is very lightweight, by the way. It is white with a little bit of gray. Hopefully you guys can see. I feel like the lighting is kind of funky today. And then it does come with this. I couldn't figure out if it was supposed to be around the waist or like the neck. So just FYI. I don't know where that one goes. But this one's a size large. It is definitely a summer one. It is very lightweight. It has two layers, by the way, but both of them are very thin. Size large. This one is White House Black Market. Size large. And then everything I'm running today is new with or without tags, by the way. This one is a Target brand, a New Day, size medium. Size medium. Now, it is thick, by the way. Let me see if it says recycled polyester, but it is kind of thick. I would say still summer, but definitely on the thicker side. Size medium. And this one is this color. It's like greenish, like an olive. Yeah, olive green. Sorry, I'm like not showing it. Olive green. I want to say it's, oh no, I was going to say it kind of looks like a tank top or a crop top, but no. And it is stretchy, by the way. I want to stretch it. Oh, this one's really cute. I debated whether I should keep this one. Size large. This one's a size large dress. Great for summer. It does have adjustable straps. It does not have any type of like padding or wire. It kind of looks like it would, but it's not. Just FYI. It looks like it has wire, but it's not. This one's a size large. I believe it's above the knee. Yeah, it's definitely above the knee. Like a magenta color. Size large. Size large. And if you're just joining, I'm literally just getting started. I started with clothing. I have clothes and shoes today. For clothes, anything from an extra small up to a 2X. And then for shoes, anything from a 6 to an 11. This one's a size small. This one's cute. Definitely summer. It's like a crocheted top of top. Size small in a cute pink. Size small. And this one's a universal thread. This one, oh, this one's a size small. If you're just joining, I did mention that I have a wide variety of brands. This one I believe is an Amazon brand. It's a size small. It is long sleeve, but it's extremely thin. And by extremely thin, I just mean like it will be great for summer. But this one's a size small. Size small. And I don't recall seeing more of these. I was trying to find as many repetitive items in different sizes, but I don't recall seeing this one in any other size. This one is a size small in white. Size small, definitely great for summer. Very thin. It does have adjustable straps, so if you need to adjust it, you can. Size small in white. Size small. It is very loose fit, by the way. I feel like it kind of fits more like a medium, but size small. And if you're just joining, welcome. This one, this one's a 2X. Oh, this is cute. 2X. It's like a heart and like a paw print shape. 2X. 2X. And all of the items, if I did not mention it, all of the items today are new with or without tags. I do have some bathing suits today as well. This one is a Wow Fable. It says convertible straps, removable pads. It has a lot of little tags. Extra high leg, extra cheeky, by the way. It's a size small and it says if it's a 4 to 6. One piece bathing suit, size small. Yes, I can run some shoes right now. Size 8. This one says size small, sorry. Size small, 6, 4 to 6. And it does have a wire. That one does have a wire. Let me see. Let me switch it up real quick. To shoes. This one's gonna be a size 8. It is a universal thread, small boot. It is pointy tip, and then it does have the zipper on the inside. Yes. So for the shoes, I believe each package is about 2 pairs of shoes. And then for the clothing, I believe it's like 8 pieces per bundle. But for the shoes, yeah, it should be 2, just because they're a little heavier. They're definitely a lot heavier. Um, these are also 8 in all black. They're like a matte type of color, very chunky. These have zipper on the inside. And then let me see, because a lot of them have memory foam. Oh, this one says water repellent, elastic stretch fit for easy fit. But it does not say anything about memory foam. Size 8. These are size 8 boot, water repellent. Today, yes, I'm doing a shoe winter clear out basically for today. I do have these, which are probably the closest thing to summer, but I only have them in this size, the 8.5. They're strappy shoes, high heel. No, you're fine. You're fine. I don't know if I wrote that in my notes, but these are 8.5 in all black. This is like a cute little bow. They're strappy, but like I said, I did a show Sunday, and a lot of the summer ones went with no shocker, right? We're about to hit peak heat time, so no shocker. But I wanted to do an all boots just so I can kind of clear out the boots and make space for a new palette. Oh no, you're good. You're good. To be honest, I don't ever read the notes in the show when I join, so it's like, yeah, I don't really expect people to read them either. But I'm like, sometimes it helps me because I don't see the chat, or the chat moves too fast, and I kind of skip some of the questions. So I put it there in case for people who do read them. I'm horrible at reading the notes. I'm always asking questions. I was like, oh, my bad. But you have combat boots. In a size 8. Um, I don't see any. I have these cute ones though. I mean, they're definitely not combat boot, but these ones do have memory foam. I call these the sock boots because this looks like a sock. It is definitely thicker than a sock though. In a brown. I don't think I have that many of these left. This one's in a size 8 with memory foam. These don't have any type of zipper or anything because this is pretty stretchy. So it does allow for that, for your foot to kind of go through. Now these are more like riding boots. They are there are knee length. I don't know if you guys can see that, but these are knee length. They have a very small heel. They also have the zipper on the inside, and it's only half the zipper. So it's not a full length zipper. And then they do have memory foam. These are size 8, and I do have these in multiple sizes. So if anybody likes them and wants them in a different size, let me know. But these are size 8. Size 8. Let's see what else I got over here. Oh, these are 9.5. I thought they were 8. These are very cute though. Short heel, round tip. They have the zipper on the inside. Um, these are not that stiff. You know how some shoes are kind of stiff? These are not. They just have that plastic on the inside. But these are 9.5. 9.5. And like I said, it fit for the bundle. It fits about 2 pairs of shoes. I don't see any combat boots size 8. Let me see, what are these? Oh, these are cute. Oh, but these are 7.5. They do have a platform though. What does that say? Do you have the sock boot? No, only in that brown color. Only in that brown color. These are 7.5. They do have, you can either lace them up or they also have the zipper. These don't have a tag, by the way. I think almost every single pair of shoe has a tag except for these. But these are 7.5. I don't know why they make me think of like the moon. Like go walk in the moon on these, but they're pretty cute. If they were a size 8, I would have kept them. But no. So sad. So sad. Let me see. I'm trying to find some of those thicker boots for you guys, but I don't think I do. Let me see. These are, oh, this is a 9.5. 9.5. These are more wedge style. They do have a zipper on the inside, and then they do have memory foam. But these are 9.5. 9.5 for these. Most of the shoes have memory foam, by the way. It's only a handful of them that actually don't have it, which is odd. I don't know why they do it that way. Let me see. Do you guys want me to keep showing shoes or do you want me to go back to the clothes? Any preference? Because like I said, for the shoes, I have from size 6 to size 11. Size 6, I have a whole bunch of them. So if you wear a size 6, let me know because I have a whole bunch of size 6. And then all the other ones, it just kind of varies for the shoes, but they're all winter, spring type of shoes. No summer. No summer for today. The clothing is what I do have summer. Oh no, you're fine. I had just started and I was asking like, is there any preference? I can go back and forth. That way you don't get bored of just like looking at clothes. Let me see. Was I showing? Oh, I was showing bathing suits, right? I can go back to some of these bathing suits because they are pretty nice. This one's a Shade and Shore size medium. Shade and Shore size medium in pink. This one's really cute. This is low, by the way. This is like a low, but it is really cute. And it ties up in the back. And then, yeah, ties up here, ties up here. All in pink. It doesn't have any type of pattern. I don't think a lot of them have patterns. I saw a few of them, like this one. This one's a Kona Soul size large. It does have a little bit of padding. And this one is just the top, by the way. This is just the top. Top part of the bathing suit. Size large. Size large. And it's a Kona Soul top bathing suit. This is actually very cute. This is more like the type this is more like the type of bathing suit I like wearing. Very cutesy though. I'm trying to pull the bathing suits. Oh, this one's also a large. This one's just the top though. Size large, top. And this one is a Wall Fable brand. Wall Fable. It does not have adjustable straps. It's in a nice purple. Size large. Oh, this one's really nice. What is this? Shade and Shore is a size, it says 34D, but what is the, where does it have a tag? Like I said, most of the stuff today is new with or without tags. Oh, this one doesn't say, but it kind of looks like it would be a medium. But it does say that this is a 34D. 34D, yeah, 34D. And it literally feels like a bra. It has a wire, it has stuffing in it. In the back, has the clip, adjustable straps. Super cute though. 34D. Open in the front, open in the back. That was the 34D. This one, A New Day, short sleeve in gray, size medium. A New Day, size medium. It does have a little bit of texture. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it through the camera, but it does have a little bit of texture on it. And that one was a size medium. This one, Sofia, oh, this is a Sofia Vergara brand, size medium. Look at this, it's actually really cute. It has a nice little detail. Let me get it up close so you guys can see it a little better. Size medium. Size medium, and this one is a Sofia Vergara. This one does not have the tag. Like I said, everything today is new with or without tag. I know this one is really cute. I don't think it will fit me either, but that one's really cute. This one, oh, this is cute. This one, fashion. I don't know what brand that is. Size medium. Full length dress. Full length summer dress in white. Size medium. It does come with that extra button. It has that little snap button right here, by the way. So if that one falls, it does come with the spare. But this one's full length, size medium. How cute is this? I have two young kids, so I feel like wearing a full length white dress with two little ones, it's not a good idea, but it's so cute. Size medium. Oh, this one's a size small. This one's an all in motion sweater. It's not, it feels more like a spring type of sweater because it's definitely not on the thicker side. Size small. It does have the little thumb holes, by the way. And a cute green, but this one's a size small. And then it just says Lee Sports Club. I don't know. L Lee. I don't know how you pronounce that. This was Jolly and Joy. I did buy a palette from Kohl's, so I feel like Kohl's has a lot of random brands. Some of them are very obvious, like Nike and stuff, but some of them are a little less obvious. This one has the zipper in the back. It has this cool little detail. It feels, obviously it's not real leather, but it does have that like leatherish um, feel to it. What size is this? Does it say? I actually don't. Oh, here it is. Size large. It's definitely a crop top. How cute is this though? Size large in pink. Size large in pink. Let me grab my water. Can you guys stop grabbing this dress? This was a 1X cardigan. It's definitely not a thick cardigan, by the way. 1X in like an olive green color. 1X cardigan. It's definitely more of a spring, like a spring type. Olive green. How cute. This is cute for the summer. This one's a size small. It is definitely oversized. And then it does have pockets. It's above the knee. The brand is A New Day. Yep. Look how cute that is. I love any dress that has pockets. And this one has 2 pockets on the side. And like I said, it is an oversized dress. Size small. This one's a size small. This one's a size small as well. Let me see. Size small in pink, short sleeve. This one's a New Day brand. New with tags, size small. I love these type of shirts because I feel like it's just easy to wear. Oh, I have one similar, but in black. Oh no, this is a bodysuit. Bodysuit, extra large. It does have the snap buttons, short sleeve in all black. Extra small, short sleeve, extra small. I don't think I have a lot of bodysuits today. I don't know if it's the only one for today, but yeah, let me see. Let me grab. I have a lot of sweaters. Oh, this one's an extra small. It does look oversized, by the way. Extra small, but it almost looks like it would be more like a small. Oversized, so extra small. It says health and wellness, mind, body, and spirit. It is definitely not a thick sweater. It is not a thick sweater. Extra small, all in motion brand. It looks similar like the green one I was just showing earlier. I think I have this one. Oh, this was an extra small. This is oversized, by the way. Um, because I tried this on. I mean, it doesn't fit me, but it closes, but it is oversized. Let me try it on real quick so you guys can see. Because this one, I feel like in the hanger, it's not easy to see. Oh, of course, all the buttons are buttoned up. But it does have this nice soft fabric on the inside, which is kind of nice because it helps keep the jacket cool. And it is cropped in the front. But my watch. But see, this is kind of what I mean. It's supposed to be an extra small, but they are oversized because I wear size medium. So it's they are oversized, and then the back is full length, and then the front is cropped. This one's an extra extra small. The brand is Universal Thread. Yeah, this one's Universal Thread. Extra extra small Universal Thread denim jacket. Oh, this one is super, super cute. Ugh, it is very lightweight. This is definitely like a summer, spring type of dress. It does have 2 layers. Up here, it does have a little bit of wiring right here, like the V shape. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does have wire there. And this one's an extra, extra large. It has the poofy sleeves. Very, very, very cute. Extra, extra large in black. It's like right below the knee. And it's definitely the only one I have. I was trying to find it in my size because it's so cute, but I couldn't find it. Oh, so sad. Oh, here's another bathing suit. This one's a medium, size 8 to 10. Size medium, 8 to 10, and this is just the top, but it's a bathing suit. Medium, 8 to 10. It does have a little bit of padding and then adjustable straps. Size 8 to 10. 8 to 10. Oh, what is this? This one says an all over solution. It's a targeted shaping system. I don't know what that means, but it's a size 38D. The brand is Bali. It does have a wire, by the way, and then it does have the snap buttons in the bottom. Very cute though. Lacy. And I said, sorry, I have such a short-term memory. 38D. 38D. Obviously, this is intimates, adjustable straps with the snap buttons at the bottom, and then it does have the wire. Oh, excuse me. This one's a bathing suit in a lavender color. Size small, which says if it's a size 4 to an 8. And then it says convertible straps, removable pads. Oh, okay. I guess you can swap them out, twist it. It does have a wire and it does have padding, by the way. Size small fits a size 4 to a size 6. Wild Fable brand. Size small. Oh, there goes my other kitty. And if you're just joining, I have sizes anything from extra extra small to a 2X, and then when it comes to brands, it varies. I have a mixture of Target, Kohl's, and Macy's brands today. This one, oh, this is fancy. M by M&K. Where is the size? Does it have a size? It has a tag, but the tag doesn't say what size this is. Oh, here it is. Size large. This is definitely a party dress. Cute. Has all the sequins. It goes above the knee. It does have these like little strings if you want to scrunch it up. The back is open. It does have the clips here. It has 2 little clips and then adjustable straps. But this one's a size large. Ow! Oh my god. My kitty stabbed me in the leg. Size large. And it's like a pink bluish. I feel like it's kind of hard to see, but it's like a pink bluish, kind of looks like scales, like a little mermaid. Okay. Here's another bathing suit. This one says Dick's Perfect. I don't know what brand. I don't know where I got this one from. Extra large. It says 82% nylon, and then the rest is spandex. Yeah, exactly. That's something like that. It's a very cute dress. I have nowhere to wear a dress like that. I don't go anywhere besides nowhere. Yeah, I don't go anywhere. But if I had any reason to wear, I probably would wear it. This one, this one's a size extra large. This looks like a Barbie bathing suit. I'm not gonna lie, kind of looks like a little Barbie bathing suit. Very cute though. Extra large one piece bathing suit. I wish I had somewhere to go though. It's funny because I'm like, just in case I get invited somewhere, just in case I have a wedding or something fancy. So I have like two dresses, and I'm pretty sure everybody's like, come on, buy yourself a new dress. But they're like decent colors. One is like purple, the other one's black. I feel like it goes with everything. Same for my heels. I have two pairs of heels, one short, one tall. Both of them are black. I feel like it goes with everything. Um, but I do feel like sometimes I should like switch it up. I just hate keeping clothes or buying clothes and just they're just in the closet and then that's it. Like I don't know. I'm a homebody too. Like if I go anywhere, I literally just take the kids out. That's like the only reason I would go out. See, like this one. Ooh, cute little sequins. Ooh, this one makes noise, by the way. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's not super loud, but it has a little sequence. It does have a liner on the inside. It's not, it feels like it would be heavier, but it's not. And then it does have adjustable straps. This one is a New Day brand, size small and brown. This is cute though. And then it's above the knee. This one's above the knee. Let me see. This one's a Madden Girl Extra Large. Madden Girl Extra Large. It does have a little bit of like diamonds, by the way. I don't know if it's very noticeable. In the straps, they are adjustable. Madden Girl Extra Large. Madden Girl Extra Large. I know this one is cute because it's simple and the little diamonds. I feel like they're not too flat. Oh my god, sorry. At least cats need to go. You need to go somewhere. Love you, but you need to go somewhere. Let me see. I'm trying to pick stuff that I haven't. I do have a lot of like. I do have a lot of jeans. These are shorts, high rise, meaty shorts, fitted hip and leg, super stretch. Size size 4. Size 4. And these are universal thread, by the way. Universal thread. I know, they scared me with the string. That's what I was like, what happened? And it's funny because I would do my shows in the morning and they are sleeping, but lately I just been doing them at night and then they're just like crazy. They broke the curtain. They just do the most. They do the most. Literally I found them in the street like 6 months ago and it's it's still an adjustment. I'm still trying to get adjusted to having cats in the house. Are you into these shoes? Hmm? You don't like me having them there? They are, yeah. Wait, what did I say? The shoes now. Oh my god. Yeah, they're probably gonna go. I don't know why they're trying to play with the shoes. This was a size medium, and now this, I believe, and now this is a Macy's brand. Let me see. I think it has a, yeah. So it has a little zipper on the side. It is stretchy. It's not super thick, by the way, but I would say it's more like a winter. I would assume this, you put some type of like leggings. I don't know if I would consider this a summer. Even though it's very lightweight and it's short, I don't think I would consider this like a summer skirt. Maybe. I am not very fashionista, so I'm over here just making stuff up. But this one's a size medium skirt. It's like a cream color. Does this chestnut? Oh, that is not the color I would have used to describe it, but jeans, curvy vintage straight. It says curvy hip and thighs, straight legs, vintage stretch, size 10, regular. Oh, these are the ones with the full buttons. For some reason, I actually really like this. Um, I don't necessarily know why, but I like them. I have a few pair of them with like all button versus like the zipper, and for some reason they're so easy to wear. Pockets in the front, pockets in the back. These are the curvy style, so they have a little extra curve here, by the way. That's what that means. But these are size 10. And then they are baggy straight leg, size 10, Universal Thread brand. Let's see. These are a size 6, 6 regular. 6 regular, a darker tone. These have a zipper. Yeah. Oh, these are curvy as well. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Target came out with these, the curvy, and then so it just gives you a little extra space in the hips, which is kind of nice. But this one's a size 6. Size 6. And it's also a universal thread. And if you're just joining, welcome. I am currently running clothes, but I also have shoes. And for the shoes, it's mainly boots. It's mainly boots. I have a few non-boots, but I'm trying to clear out all of my winter stuff to make room for my summer stuff. Oh, these are cute. These are like work pants, size 8. Size 8. They are definitely on the thinner side. So these are more what I would describe like summer pants for work. Burgundy color, size 8. They do have the zipper, they 2 buttons. They do have space for a belt, pockets in the front, and then the pockets, I mean, they're sewn in, so I guess you can open them up. But they do technically have pockets in the back. Size 8 in a burgundy color. These are work pants, size 8. And the brand is A New Day. A New Day. Size 6. Size 6. This one is a Wall Fable brand. Yeah, it just says Wall Fable, size 6 in black. Oops, sorry. Size 6. Wall Fable brand, size 6. I do have some shorts. I'm trying to pull some of the shorts. These are size 8. These are like dressy style. They do have pockets here on the side, zipper, and then the buttons. No pockets on the back, by the way. Size 8, and then they are a um, what is this? A New Day brand. Sorry, the sticker's like blocking it. Size 8, a New Day brand shorts. They are like dressy. It's kind of nice. They look dressy. Dressy shorts. Size 8. And then I might jump into some of the shoes to give my hand a break. After a minute, like raising it up, it's like a workout. But if you're looking for a specific size, feel free to drop it in the chat, either for the shoes or for the clothes. I have shoes from a size 6 up to a size 11. Any size 7. Yep. Let me start pulling for that. I have a decent amount. Let me see. I have these. These are Steve Madden brand, size 7. These are little like loafers, or what are they called? In all black. They have a little bit of weight to them, not super. They look heavier than they actually are, but these are Steve Madden, size 7. Super cute. Thank you. And then for the shoes, you are able to put 2 pairs of shoes per bundle. I think that's how many fit, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. That's a 7.5. I have these in a 7. These do have that shorter heel, pointy tip. They do have the zipper on the inside, and then they do have memory foam. These don't really have that much weight, by the way. But these are size 7 in brown, short booties. They are very easy to walk in. I kept a pair, and they're very easy. Definitely very easy to use. Oh, these are size 7. These are short as well. These have like a really cool like square heel, and then they are round in the front. They do have the zipper on the inside, and they do have memory foam. These are size 7. Size 7. Oh, this one is a New Day brand. A New Day, sorry. A New Day. Those are size 7. These are 7.5. Yeah, these are 7.5. They do have memory foam. These are universal thread though. Universal thread in black. They do have a nice, decent heel, pointy. Zipper on the inside. But these are 7.5. 7.5 in black. Sorry, I'm struggling to try to show them. 7.5 in black. I don't believe I saw more of these pairs, by the way. Let me check up here. Let me check what these are. Oh, these are 8. Size 8. I call these a sock boots because it kind of looks like a sock. It is stretchy like a sock, but it's definitely thicker. These are size 8. Size 8, universal thread with memory foam. And then these don't have any type of like zipper, lace, nothing, because this is stretchy enough where you can just kind of push through. Now I do have these in a 7.5. These were 7.5. 7.5. So the same ones I was just running, just a different size. 7.5 universal thread. These are very comfortable. Very comfortable boots, by the way. Let me see. Oh, I do have these. But what size are they? Oh, these are 7.5. These are really cool though. They have like a little thick platform. They do lace up, and then they do have the zipper on the inside. These don't have a tag. I believe almost all the shoes have a tag. This one doesn't. Oh, I don't see the tag anywhere. This one is a universal thread. Universal thread brand. But it's a 7.5. These ones are pretty cool. I actually really like these. Thank you. Let me see. These ones are 7.5. They do have memory foam. They're also universal thread, but these are taller. These are like riding boots. They do have a shorter heel, pointy tip, and then they don't have a full zipper, so just half zipper. That's just the foam that it comes with. But these are 7.5. 7.5. They're like riding boots. And I do see them in different sizes for these, but these are 7.5. Oh no, that's a 6. These are, let me see, what size are these? Oh, these are size 8. How cute though. Look at this. It does say water resistant. So if you live somewhere where it probably snows or rains a lot, these might be really nice. I live in the desert, so I wish I could say that I get a lot of reasons to wear shoes like these, but no, but they're expensive. A New Day brand, size 8. Size 8 in all black. It's like a matte type of color. Size 8. They do have a zipper on the inside, by the way. Nice and chunky. Nice and chunky. Chunky shoes. And I do have these, and they're the only ones I have, by the way. So I don't have these in any other size. These are 8.5 in black. They are strappy. They do have the memory foam. These are a New Day brand. 8.5 in black. 8.5 in black. Let's see, I'm trying to find one more size. 7. Oh, I do have those tall boots in a size 8. Size 8. They do have that shorter heel. They do have memory foam. It does have the little pointy tip, and they are knee length. That's a size 8. Let me see. I'm not seeing. Let me check over here. What do I have over here? Oh, size 7. I have the sock one in a size 7. Size 7. This is size 7. This one comes with its own box. Let me see. I have some other shoes here. Oh, that's a 9. That's an 8. No more 7 there. I'm gonna see if I can find more size 7s. Mm, 7. Oh, I already showed those. This is 7.5. Yep, 7.5. Oh, I don't know if I have any more size 7. Let me see. Oh, yeah, no, this one's a lot bigger. This one's just 9.5. 9.5. This one has the round tip, shorter heel. It does have a zipper on the inside. And then these do not have memory foam, by the way. Whoa. But this one's a 9.5. My boxes, sorry, my boxes fell. Cute. And if you're just joining, welcome. Feel free to drop any size requests for either shoes or clothes. Today's all women's. For clothes, I do have a variety of summer to winter. And then for the shoes, it's just basically it's just winter / maybe spring shoes, but most of them are boots. Yeah, most of them are boots. I'm trying to look really quick. Yeah. But if you have a size preference, let me know. I'm currently trying to look for some of the size 7, 7.5s. Let me see. Okay, sorry, because sometimes I miss the chat. Size 8, I think I already showed those. Oh, these ones are really cute, but I don't see them in a smaller size. But these are 9.5 wedge style boots. They do have memory foam. They do have the zipper on the inside, but like I said, they are wedge style. Well, yeah, I don't see any more size 7. I think that might be it. Let me check this real quick. Oh, these are 6.5. They're probably too small. These are cute though, because it kind of looks like it was like a pair of pants over them with the cute little belt. Oh, how cute! But these are 6.5. 6.5. Oh, I couldn't even try to squeeze my foot in there. They do have the zipper on the inside. They do have memory foam. Oh, too cute. But these are 6.5. I don't see more of these, so I don't even think I have this one in any other size. No problem. I will be shipping everything tomorrow, by the way. I'm gonna go to sleep after the show, and then once I wake up, I'm gonna package and ship all this stuff to you guys. So that should be a quick turnaround. Let me see. Any other sizes you guys would like to see? Yeah, because for the shoes, like I said, I'm trying to do like a winter clear out today, so I don't have as many as I usually tend to have. But I do have a little bit of every size, especially 6 or 6.5. If you guys, oh my god, if you guys know anybody that wears a 6 or 6.5, send them to me. Tell them I have an insane amount of 6 and 6.5 shoe collection. So sad I don't wear 6 or 6.5, because then I would just try to keep one pair of each. But no, I do not wear that size. So sad. But anyways, if you're just joining, welcome. I was just talking about shoe sizes. Anything from a 6 to an 11, and then clothes, anything from an extra small up to a size 2X. I don't know about you guys, but it's like hot in Arizona already, and I'm like, oh, I don't know why. I think because I'm moving around, I'm getting super thirsty. But do you guys want me to keep running shoes? Move to the clothes? Any preference? And if you guys want me to do shoes any size, I still have some sevens. I was trying to organize them by sizes. I didn't do quite a good job, but I can kind of have an idea. I think 10 is the only size that I'm like almost out of 10s. I do have some 11s. I do see a pile by like what I think is 9s and 8s. But any size request. And if it's your first time joining my show, I was sharing earlier that we adopted two little kitties, so they're just like roaming around. So you'll probably see them. If you see my curtain fall, it's probably because the cats are back there doing something to it. I keep trying to put it back up, and it's just, I should just take it down. 8 or 8.5. Yes, I do. I actually started putting all the eights in front of me. So these are size 8. These are on the lighter weight, by the way. Lightweight, smaller heel, pointy tip. They do have memory foam. They do have the zipper on the inside, but these are size 8. And then for the shoes, I believe it's 2 pairs of shoes per bundle. These are size 8. These are very easy to walk on, by the way. Very lightweight. These are also size 8. These are definitely heavier. Not super crazy heavy, but they do have more of a weight. Chunkier style. It does say water resistant on them. And then they do have memory foam. They also have the zipper on the inside. But these are size 8. I really do love these style boots. I feel like they're so easy to wear with like baggy pants. They definitely look really nice. But these are size 8, and they're the only ones I have. I was trying to check for them for different sizes, but these are 8.5. 8.5. They do have a thicker, tall heel. They're strappy and all black. 8.5. Size 8.5. And then these do have memory foam, by the way. You do have memory foam. I don't know what these keys are doing. These are size 8. These are the ones I call the sock boot. It looks like a sock. It is thicker than a sock, FYI. But these shoes do not have any type of like zipper, no lace. They do have memory foam. Size 8. In this beautiful brown color. These are size 8. Oh, you know what? I have some. I think I saw an 8 over here. Oh, these are 8.5. Oh. These are taller, but they're 8.5. How cute is that? 8.5. They do have the zipper on the inside. They do have memory foam. These are 8.5. How cute, right? I know. These are very cute. 8.5. These are probably like knee length. Oh, okay. Well, I think I gotta go somewhere. Let me see. Is that an 8? No, that's not it. No. Oh, size 8. These are also knee length, slightly different. Shorter heel, also pointy tip. They do have a zipper, half a zipper. They do have memory foam, and they're knee length. These are size 8. Oh, it's not running. Size 8. Size 8. There you go. Let me see. I think I'm gonna start running into the size 9s now. Oh, that's a 10. Doesn't even go there. 9.5. Yeah, I think that might be the last of the 8s. These are 9.5. Universal thread, 9.5. They look heavier than they actually are, by the way. 9.5. These are cute. These are 9.5 too. 9.5. Shorter heel, squared. It has a round tip. It does have the zipper on the inside. These don't have memory foam, by the way. 9.5. Let me see. Let me put the shoes back real quick. These are 7.5, 8. Oh, I think I already showed these in a size 8. And these are size 7. Yeah, that might be it for the size 8s and 8.5s. Any other size you guys want to look at for shoes? For like clothes, I have more than this. This is just like a sample. I have like a whole bunch of other clothes over here. But it's a mixture literally of brands and then sizes and even just like season. Why? I don't know. I picked such a random selection today. Um, but I do have a lot of stuff. I have bathing suits, different brands for the bathing suits, one piece, a one piece, or just like the tops, the bottoms. I can do bathing suits if you guys want. Oh, it's getting really hot actually. Let me see. I think some of the stuff up here, most of it I ran. I can run some of the other stuff I have, but if not, I can kind of wrap up the show for today. If there's no size request. Perfect. I don't see any more size requests, so I will wrap up for today. If you purchase anything from me, I will package it up. I'm gonna go to sleep and then package it up. But you should be getting your stuff really quick, anywhere between the next 2 to 5 days. So, and if you have any issues with the shipping, let me know. They've been really, really good lately. I haven't had any issues with shipping, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that continues. But yeah, let me know if anything comes up. And then if not, I hope to see you guys in the next show. I do have a few shows booked, and I believe a lot of them is shoe related. I'm trying to do like a winter shoe clear out basically. So that's what that is. But anyways, see you on the next show. Bye everyone.